Hi guys, very good evening. We are going to cover another very important new test route for Cheddarton Test Center. We are coming out from the Cheddarton Test Center and turn left onto Broadgate. So we are driving onto Broadgate at the moment. I have uploaded two test routes like number 24 and video number 16 and video number 24. This test route can be like a mixture of both test routes. Most of the area you may already recognize if you have done route video number 25 and 16. There are a few things I will explain you when we go there. So we are on a Broadgate which is 30 miles per hour. There are traffic lights coming. We go straight through the traffic lights under the tunnel, and then at the next lights we turn left. So this is the first light. So we go into this tunnel. And about 200 yards from here, another traffic light's coming. We're gonna go left as we're going on to Green Gate. So you're following sign for B6393 Manchester. So turning left at the lights. As we turn left here onto Broadgate, beyond this point, this will be 40 miles. So keep your car left-hand lane and try to drive exactly 40 miles if there is nobody in front of you. And if somebody is in front of you, then you drive according to the situation. If they are going slow, so you're gonna hold behind by keeping 2-second gap. 2 seconds means 2 cars, 1 second, 1 car. You can see on the road at the moment this is 1 lane. So far ahead you can see traffic lights coming. At them traffic lights, just before the traffic light, this road will split into 2 lanes, so we keep our car left-hand lane. So better to keep your car closest to the left and white line. You can see where the cycle lane is. Just keep close to the cycle lane. You don't need indication. You are already in your lane here. Look. So you don't need to signal left to come back to the left lane because you are already traveling into the left lane. So we are on a Green Gate which is 40 miles per hour. In my other video, we move over to the right-hand lane and go 3rd exit on the Green Gate roundabout. But on this test route, we will keep our car left-hand lane and we go left at the lights and taking the 2nd exit. So we are going to turn left now. Beyond this point is 30 miles, don't forget. If you are already in your lane, you don't need indication here. You don't need indication here because there are 2 exits, so you're taking 2nd exit. So whenever we take 2nd exit, we don't signal. You are already in your lane, so no need for the signal. Now when we are turning left here, we're gonna keep our car right hand lane. Look on the road, keep your car right hand lane, because there's gonna be a parked car on left hand side. Where the traffic light is, you can see there is a parked car on left hand side. So better to keep your car right hand lane, and then we're gonna turn right as well after the pedestrian crossing. So remember one thing, when you turn left from the Green Gate roundabout, don't signal, just turn left and keep your car right hand lane. You can see there are parked cars on your left hand side. So you will struggle if you come left hand lane. So keep right hand lane, and after that traffic light you can see pedestrian crossing and few other cars are turning. That is where we turn right. So need to pay quite a good attention on the road here. So look, center in the right mirror, signal right. You can see these two traffic beacons here. You can see the arrow as well where the gentleman is walking. After this we are turning. So as we turn right here, so bear left. Now we are driving on to Moston Lane East, which is 30 miles per hour at the moment. Beyond that traffic lights, it's gonna be 20 miles because the school is there. So, and there are speed calming measures, so easily you can see. So bear in mind, when we're going straight from these lights, keep your car 1 meter away from the curb. Stop somewhere here, just before the cycle box. Don't go in the cycle box, otherwise you will fail your test. So we are going straight ahead. Okay, when we're going straight ahead, you can see both boards on left and right hand sides. You can see it's written slow down and school zone, and 20 is written on the road as well, you can see. And there are speed humps as well, so now go nice and easy. You are alright 18-19 miles here. And you can see after the school, two boards on right and left hand side on the road, at which written school zone end. So beyond this point is 30 miles now. So remember, if you haven't seen them, you can rewind the video and watch again. So technically you can't do 30 here because of this bend. You are alright 24-25 miles, no issue. Because of the congestion, you can see there are so many parked cars on your left hand side. You need to keep your car about a door length away in case if they open the door, so you can save them. We are driving on to Moston Lane East, which is 30 miles per hour. But we will drive according to the situation of the road. At the moment, road is not straight. There are so many bends, so many parked cars. So we are alright to drive 24-25 miles. Don't try to drive exact 30 miles. It will be too fast for this kind of situation. So there is a sharp bend coming. You can see 20 is written with the bend sign. It means you need to slow down before the bend to 20 miles and turn nicely in by keeping your car in the middle of your lane. Beyond this point is 30 again. Oncoming traffic got the priority here, so you will stop for oncoming if somebody coming, otherwise you're right to proceed. So you can see here again too many parked cars, so you can't do 30 here. So you're right 20 miles, no issue. Even 17, 18, no problem. And at the end you can see there is a house. That's a quite sharp bend where this pub is. So you need to slow down here. So my advice is slow down like 5 to 10 miles. Don't go more than that. and go close to the white line and turn nicely, otherwise you may hit the curb on your left hand side, or otherwise you may overshoot the white line, center white line, then oncoming traffic can meet you quite in middle. So you need to be very careful. So we're turning right on the roundabout. So while turning right here, you also are right to go slow, maybe 5 miles, no problem. Priority to the right, turn right, go around the roundabout. And you can see there are traffic lights coming. So at the lights, we are turning left. So we are turning left at the lights. So check center in the left mirror before you signal. And again, you are not going into the cycle box, just stop before the cycle box. This test route is about over 8 miles round. We have done so far 4 miles, just over 4 miles, and just more for 4 more miles to go. So we are driving onto Oldham Road at the moment. We can see Tesco is on our right hand side. Go past this Tesco and that Aldi, and after that we will soon turn right. Oldham Road is 30 miles per hour. After this little hill, we're gonna go right at the lights. You can see lights, that's a pedestrian crossing. So just after this pedestrian crossing, you're turning right. So checking mirrors, signal. Look on the road. I want you to go into these filter lines. You can use these few hatch markings to get your position right, to get into this box. Oncoming traffic will go first, and then we proceed after that. We are driving onto Pole Lane at the moment. You're right, 15-20 miles on this road. You can't do more than this. We are turning right at next, but look on the road, there will be a stop sign and big hard white line. Whenever you see big hard white line, look on the road where the stop sign is, and there's a big white line. So that's solid white line. It means when we go on the line, we will stop. Use your handbrake as well. Look right, look left, look right again before you proceed. If you are not using your handbrake, you are using foot brake, no problem, you can use, but must stop. Look right, look left, look right again, and then you proceed. Don't go without stopping. Otherwise, it is illegal. It's a red order you can see on rectangular board. Red color stop sign is written. So you must stop there. If you don't understand, you can rewind this video and watch again. We're going to go straight on the roundabout, and if you are in your real test, then most probably you are going into this Tesco's car park, and you may do forward or reverse bay parking. Then you will come out and you go right again. So I'm not going into the Tesco's car park. Priority to the right, nobody coming, so we are right to go straight ahead. We are driving on to Ashton Road West. You can see speed humps on the road, so you're alright to driving like, this is 30 miles road, but they have made these speed calming measures, means you don't drive fast, so you're alright to drive like 20ish, no issue. There's another mini roundabout is coming, so we're gonna go straight ahead. So better to slow down here. Don't try to go over the roundabout. Go a little bit round. You can use 2 tires on that, but not both tires on. In other videos, other test routes, you have seen we are turning right, but this time we are turning left with a domino pizzas. So we are turning left, so we can signal here just before this car park, no issue. It won't be like misleading indication. Okay, this is very important. As when you're turning left, and if you are with the navigation, so navigation will tell you very well in hand, very well in time that you are turning right. So we are turning left at these lights and turning right at the next lights. So once you know you are turning right, so better to land in a right lane. But if you don't know, then you're going to turn left. When you turn left, there will be a bus lane. So you need to read the timings. If it is written Monday to Friday, that will be operational from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we can see the timings. So because we are going right, so better to move to the right hand lane. We are not going into the bus lane because we are turning right after these lights. If we don't switch lane early, then we will struggle to come back to the right hand lane. But the most important thing is to read the bus timings. So this bus lane is 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. then 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're turning right here. So if there are two cars already in the junction, you stop behind. That is the first car, I am the second car. So we are alright to go right into the red light even, because according to the highway code, we have to clear the junction before other side traffic moves. If you don't know, you can go into my tutorial videos and watch approaching junctions to turn right. You will fully understand. So we are back on the Broadway. Broadway is 40 miles per hour. So when you're coming here, if you are with the navigation will say ahead, keep right. So you're alright to move to the right hand lane if navigation is telling you. Or otherwise, if examiner say go one lane to the right, then you will move to the right hand lane. Excuse me. So we're gonna check center in the right mirror. We move to the right hand lane. Because about 300-400 yards, we are turning right at the lights. So it is always better to change lane well in time. So at the lights, we are turning right. Don't forget to check your sets of mirrors, center and the right, before you signal. Whenever you are turning left, check always center mirror and the left mirror. Whenever you're turning right, check center mirror and the right mirror. We check center mirror in case somebody is quite close to us, so he can be. So how fast, how sharp we need to brake. And you are checking side mirror in case somebody, any cyclist or motorcyclist is overtaking you. So that's very important. We are on a Nuthurst road, which is 30 miles. So at the moment, this Nuthurst road is 30 miles per hour. At the end of the road, we're gonna go left. So we need to identify the junction before we signal, otherwise there may be any junction before. So we can see there is no junction before the junction we're turning, so we are right to mirrors and signal. From Nuthurst Road we turn left onto Moston Lane East and going back towards Test Center now. As I said earlier on, this is over 8 miles round. We have done 6.5 miles. Not much to go now. We can see 20-mile zone is coming again. You can look on the road, it is written slow and 20, and you can see there are speed coming measures as well, so no need to drive fast here, go nice and slow. At the lights, turning right at the lights. About 7-8 cars before you are right to check mirrors and signal right. Now we're going right, so we keep our car close to the center white line, as close as it is possible, to leave room for ongoing traffic from our left hand side. Same again, we approach on a traffic light to turn right. In case if anybody coming other side, we'll stop in the middle. How to stop, where to stop, if you don't know, you can go on my tutorial videos and watch approaching junctions to turn right. That is very important video to watch. You must know how to approach traffic light junction to turn right. That can be very tricky sometimes. So nobody coming other side, we are right to proceed right, and we will land into left lane. Always land into the left lane. However, if you are turning right and right again, then you are right to land in a right lane and then turn right. We are back on Broadway now, which is 40 miles per hour. Go past these lights. At the next lights we are turning left. Now we back on Broadgate, and there's going to be a big roundabout coming. We are going straight, follow the road ahead, which is first exit. We say first exit, not the second exit, because there is an exit which is no entry, so we're not counting that. You can see here on your left hand side. So checking center on the left mirror, when you are 45 angle here, signal left and come down left. So test center is about 200 yards on our left hand side. That is where we are about to finish our video. If there is any question, you can leave me feedback. I will definitely answer your questions. Believe you me, if you know the area, it is very easy for you to pass. Thank you very much for watching.